Hi, my name is Frederica Cypress. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Cypress Tree, growing in God from the root to the fruit. Today, I would like to share with you 5 tips to help you get started writing your book. Several people have asked me, how did I get started writing? What did I do? How did I get here? How did I know when to write? How did I know what to write? So I thought it would be useful if I share with you some of the things I did that helped me to get started writing my book. So first, I would like to give you a brief overview of my background. And so throughout my elementary years, I kept a diary and I wrote a lot of poetry. In high school, believe it or not, I wanted to be a rapper. So I wrote rhymes and I rapped with my sister and a good high school friend of mine. I always wanted to be a journalist, and I always thought I would write in somebody's newspaper or have my own newspaper or magazine one day. So that's just a really brief overview of how I first was introduced to writing, but it has always been my passion. So now let me just jump right into the 5 tips that I think will help you get started to writing your book. Keep a journal. If you don't have one, get one. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or expensive. It could be something so simple as a notebook or a legal size notepad from the dollar store. Tip number 2, write in your journal every day. You can write about whatever you want. Your thoughts for the day, how you were feeling that day. You can write about a book you're reading, something you saw on television or the internet. Just write. Tip number 3, don't worry about the order that you're writing in. Whether you have a theme or a topic, don't worry about grammar, spelling, subject, verb, tense. Just write. Tip number 4, it doesn't matter if what you're writing is interesting, important, relevant, or intriguing. You just want to get in the habit of writing. You're brainstorming. You're thinking out loud. The more you write, the more comfortable you will get. Tip number 4, write even when you don't feel like it. This is easier said than done, but do it anyway. Your goal, your objective right now is to write. Get your thoughts and ideas down on paper. Tip number 5, I do recommend that you date your journal entries. You can also put the time of day if you choose to. And the reason I say that is because the more you write, the more comfortable you will get, and you're going to find yourself writing throughout the day. So you may need to put a timestamp on when you wrote. And that's because later on you may need clarity, and having the time of day could possibly help you for future reference when you're collaborating and tying everything in together and clearing up loose ends and things of that nature. So I hope that these tips have been helpful to you. And if you would like more information on how to get started writing your book, click on the link below. I pray you be blessed. Have a good day.